let's get started for the day. I believe I've opened the Hunter version correctly. Let's start a Hunter side save on this character that we began yesterday. Stop talking to me, Dad. Yep, that's all the content we found yesterday. Oh my god, I'm so far away, stop talking to me. Cranes, please. Alright, let's go upgrade this starter deck. Because, well, we can't use any of the creatures we found. Oops, I'm trapped in this now. I do have plenty of action and defense cards that I can throw in from playing Arcs yesterday. Yeah, there's our previous decks. Okay, Silver, we have 23 Sabers because that is the only card I could have opened yesterday for Hunters specifically. We're gonna keep almost all of that. You don't want shields. They're silly. I'll take one right heavy punch just because the range is ridiculous. No Estla, no Last Judgment. Let me take 3 Averts, because they are going to be fantastic. Probably nothing with defense 7. Probably don't want any of the assist cards. Maybe later I'll put in something just so I can overwrite opponents' ones that I don't care for. That'll probably do. For now. A little audio glitching. Let me see if this works yet. I guess not. I set up a fancy bot through Streamlabs, and it hasn't seemed to have shown up yet. I enabled it. I gave it moderator. I did the things I needed to do. Oh, look how nice Laura was to me. What's up, Tech? Oh, Laura was fantastic to me. I'm going to put on this dagger, this mag, walk forward, and still be able to attack. Chunk, chunk. You've had a very successful PSO day, you say. What have you accomplished? Did you find something cool? Did you do some C mode? Tell me the story. You found 2 adepts today. What server are you playing on, Affinia? I believe my account should still exist on Affinia, and my main character on there was a Blueful Humor. Specifically to try and get adept units, I believe. He never found a single one. I played whichever one of those maximum attacks had a ton of the big green dudes over and over. Okay, red for weapons. Got that mother garb ready. We have a Madam's Umbrella. Sounds like you're ready to actually nuke them. We have a Deva. That's a fancy mag. And Crossscar. Crossscar, which is actually kind of good on this version of the game. With the online balance changes, for some reason this weapon got 4 TP. You were jamming to some episode 3 tunes in the Affinia lobby. I don't blame you. Huh. Interesting. Madam's Umbrella has tech on it. Yeah, so Deva here is a pretty fantastic mag. He adds a lot of offensive stats. Being a 4-cost, it just has super low HP. But he also explodes. On the 6th turn, after setting this card, all characters of both parties on the field that have freeze are destroyed. Oh, actually, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't say it dies, it just says everything with freeze dies. That is a strange effect. Cool mag, then. Even if it is a 4-cost and takes up half your field, getting an extra 3 attack and 4 TP out of it is neat. haywire palette. Well, we'll go ahead and add that mag. Well, we'll probably just add everything to the deck. I'm not using text right now, but maybe I will. Let me check on Silpher's stats. She actually does have a TP, so it's not the absolute worst. Once I get more of the Madam's Umbrella, maybe I'll put it on Unilis and just have 2 tech at the same time. I wonder if it even does stack. Okay, Cross Scar is in. We will remove add the Deva. Remove LNK again. Add this second dagger. Get rid of Durandal. Yeah, I like playing the arcs more usually, but we're gonna look at fancy new items probably here. That's gonna be the goal. Oh yeah, we're gonna ignore text entirely. You know what? I'm gonna put a defense 7 in here, just because. And decline is fancy. I don't need that many defense cards. I already have 9. Wish I opened a second mag. It's too bad that I didn't. We'll keep a handgun. Stuck on the dude. Hey, so, have you seen other people stream episode 3 then, Tack? Have you seen Verilix maybe? I know he was playing it casually. I'm betting it was Verilix. He's the speedrun record holder for a lot of episode 1 and 2 categories. Okay, so this is better Endu I'm gonna have to deal with. He does have 3 attack power. And he is going to attack me, so... Okay, I do have a guard and a dodge. Rag Rappy. Actually, if that Rappy attacks first, I can use defense 7 on something. And get a bunch of HP. Rappy did not attack first. What's up, Toaster? Yeah, I'm just playing casually again, so you can tune out if you don't feel like watching these same missions that you've always seen. I just kind of feel like playing my own mod ever since I made it. I never really did. Never really put the time into. I'm still pretty hung up on needing 2 discs, so I gotta ask whoever put those nice patches together for episode 1 and 2 to help me figure out. figure out how I can accomplish merging the discs again. I'm gonna keep all of this. Hello, Vagina. How you doing? Look at these claws. He's spawned in a terrible place for himself. What are they even doing? He was selecting a lot of things just then. That's just gonna die anyway when Endu swings. Alright, this mag is gonna survive. Defense 7. This mag has surpassed his potential. Yeah, that was a previously unobtainable card you just saw there. It doesn't add anything in the defense phase, but if the card it's guarding survives the attack, their HP is set to 7. Alright. Let's open some cards. Fatsia is pretty unexciting. I can only have 3 natural new cards come out of a pack. And Fatsia took up one of them. Musashi is a decent one. I'll throw that in the deck. And Wall's MK2. Can't use that. We're all glad you're safe. Not this guy. Let's just go straight on to the next one. Silfer's deck is fine for now. No, let's do Fossil Find too. I don't normally get to do the side missions. Oh. I'm just so used to the speedrun route and not doing anything extra. See if this works yet. I was hoping it was the timing thing with that bot not showing up. Cloudbot is enabled. I guess I just don't know if I need to do anything else. Okay, well I just roll a 6/6. Let's slap on this fancy new mag and have a dagger. I have a monstrous 6 attack power with a dagger equipped. Get out of here, Claw. Okay, well, let's just go all in, I guess. We got 2 daggers. This claw is the most dead. Don't paralyze me, bro. Oh, he's only attacking the mag. It's fine. Yeah, you can paralyze the mag. Let's just walk over and threaten a casual 24 damage to break. You got any defense cards? Negative. This man is dead. Next pack. I forgot that I did get Musashi. Still gotta put it in. Final Impact, Mazer Beam. And Sange. Nothing previously unobtainable yet, but Hunters did have a crap ton of items to find. I wonder if I can reformat these cutscenes to let the text take up the entire white bar. I imagine it might be as simple as just removing line breaks when they aren't needed. Who is he? Alright, well, I just used Silpher. Let's make a different deck for the other map in this stage. We found a few guns. We'll let Kronz go in. Mazer Beam is pretty bad on him. Final Impact could be good, though. Gotta put that fixed range to use. Did fixed range ruin all targeting cards? I don't remember. Got 3s and 2s. What's up, Zonic? Let me put those Musashi in here before I forget. Did your connection just like cut out to us? Alright, we got 3 cross scars. We're in there. Do I have any more mags? Okay, I have 1 more mag. Yeah, this'll do. Yeah, attack was in here immediately. Man just showed up. Every once in a while, I've seen one person have a ton of problems here, but like everyone else says the stream is fine, so. Wow, you just checked on me like right when I got on. You were super fast. All right. Get these lilies out of my life. Oh, he paralyzed my final impact. How dare you? Yeah, this should work out. I have enough range to shoot through her spam. No paralysis this time. Alright, this is going to be put on walls, attack 3 times in Laura's direction. Almost done. Oh, you beat Glitchless finally. Good job, man. I was rooting for you the day you got past Volopt and into Ruins, but I just didn't. I wasn't able to stay up and watch. Was that the same run that you managed to beat, or did you have to get it another time? Good to hear. Did you have to pipe for Digger HPs at the end? Yeah, almost all of my runs have come down to... Actually, I think all of them. All of my current... my records have actually come down to piping. In my last attempt, I was ready with the Digger HPs, but I never found a 2-slot frame the entire time. I wasn't able to survive Heaven's Punisher because I didn't find a shirt to wear. DB's shield. Oh, we got a tornado. That's actually a good board clear. And a Bima. Bima's an okay mag. DB shield is a tanky as fuck shield. And tornado is minor death across the entire map. Yeah, just getting a run finished is the biggest hurdle. Just having a run at all. Because now that you've gone through it, you know what to expect from the entire run. And you just gotta focus on doing it faster. I do think glitchless is a really fun category. Yeah, I mean, everyone has something they can improve on. Yeah, you gotta get that early giveaway and start the gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna put... Tornado would actually be bad in this deck. Am I editing Silver's deck? Yeah. I just like spaced out for a second. I do not want to use those. I just wanted to check if there was an extra mag yet. And there was not. I think Tornado would be bad here because a lot of the things she's using are minor. And I'm pretty sure Kron's can't use it because fixed range is terrible. For that one reason. Oh, you also did one run of glitched. I mean, you could feel free to beat my time in glitched. That's not a category I feel like going back to. It's literally enable God mode in the beginning of the game and run. It wasn't exactly up my alley. Alright, Interless, you have tech, and tech is fun. Let's see if you stack with Mana's Umbrella. No other mags but Deva. And you can use Tornado just because. Interless should actually be good here. $423.07. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. You've managed to complete a run, and that's the biggest thing. My first run that I finished was almost 3 hours, I believe. But afterwards, I kind of immediately moved on. To, I think I had like a 350. And then it was down to like a 330 immediately. Or no, 250 down to 230, down to 222. I believe those are the only 3 finished runs I've actually done of glitchless, because it is hard. Alright, let's see if double tech works. Can I get... No, I cannot cast Barda for free. I gave it a shot, though. I did try to cast Barda for free. So, yeah, the tech is just not functional with the one I already have. Anyone ever get a Hilda Blue drop in Glitchless? I would have to ask Verilix. I don't know of finding one, but randomness is randomness, and if you get anything cool like that, it's kind of just an insult to the rest of the run. I don't even think you can get anything that matters. I don't know the normal mode Hilda Blue drops, though, so maybe? Gnar Lilies are pretty exciting since they drop good units most of the time. Yeah, the extra experience certainly doesn't hurt. You are correct on that. What's up, Blazing Doobies? Wand was better. Move. Oh, my. I was trying to use the D-pad. That doesn't actually work in this game. Nice try. I actually have time this in the next 2 days, so we can definitely make that happen. Because I'm itching to get my first S rank on GameCube. Thinking back on it, I've only ever done C mode on Blue Burst. And only like once or twice getting carried through. Chaotic Attack is a nice opening. Disc of Liberator is not. Thing's trash. At least for my uses. Yeah, people tell me C mode is easy. It just, I look at the maps and I go, I don't want to memorize this, and then I look away and I change the browser tab. But most of those experiences of being intimidated by C mode were like 10 years ago. At this point, I could certainly handle it. Blazing Doobies and I and Shrenko did almost all of episode 2 challenge mode together, with no failures even so far. We just need to finish up the last stage. What was I doing? I was taking out... I was taking out that one Madam's Umbrella. Because it's trash. What was you? Kane TP count. I don't know if having a spam amount of canes is going to be any sort of good idea. Let me just throw defense 7 in here. And yeah, kind of got crap. I'll put a chaotic attack in. No, not in here because she has Musashi. She's covering that angle. Oh, I have a third mag. That's what I want to put in. Now she can dagger it up completely. Oh god, Windows Defender. Calm down. That was loud. What do I want to take out? An item, most likely. One partisan. I do want the option of the rest of the stuff I have in there. Doobie's... Oh, 2C4 was the biggest problem, almost. Doobie's disconnected as we were entering Olga Flo's room, I think. Like, in the first phase. But he managed to, before a full disconnect, he managed to, like, drop the enormous hit mech gun that we had found. It was something crazy, like 75%. Oh, we're gonna play with Krons here. Yeah, I know challenge mode does make it easier to get higher percents, but it's still really exciting to see something with that much hit. Get out of here, Pico. We're rolling 6-6. You can't top it. Yeah, Zonic, the music in this game is pretty fantastic overall. Even if the pace is a little slow. Like, if this game wasn't a PSO spinoff, if this was just some random card game on GameCube, nobody would probably give a shit. Like, there'd be like 2 people in the world. But because this is a weird PSO game, I think it's got fantastic style. Alright, let's get this Dominion out of the way. Didn't I just get rid of you? Oh, well, the NPCs are coming down. both of them just ran the fuck up here. Oh, get him with that limited action handgun. Alright, we're gonna bait with the Fatsia and maybe trigger immobile. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Oh my god, Kranz is boosting the attack. You guys ready for some anime damage? Anime damage. Power up. I did not know that about PSO2. That definitely sounds like it was added after I was done. Ooh, they rolled like shit. Thankfully. Oh, PSP2. I'm ignoring that. I'm sure it has something to do with them like adding Rico and Flowen in there for some fucking reason. Olga Flo and nonsense. I know you love those games, but I'm a pass. My experience was with the PC version, and it never got any better. Now I got 2 leaves. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, having the ending of episode 1 and 2 be a tragedy was a good thing in my opinion. Rico and Flowen were cursed the whole time. Oh, we opened Beat. The best. So we have Flight Fan, Beat, and Flower Cane. Flower Cane is a non-humanoid's cane with attack dice boost and steady damage. So it's like the there's an Arcs card that does a very similar thing. Deva is one of the rare mags from episode 2's 4th Evolutions, I believe. It has a silly timed frozen death ability, but it's actually got great stats. It's a very glass cannon mag. Speaking of glass cannon, though, Beat is an aggro card if there was ever an aggro card. 5 AP on a 2-cost action card, but it makes you lose a random amount of experience. Yeah, Beat is fantastic. Beat is immediately going into all these decks. And Flight Fan is trash. Oh, we got another cutscene. This is one of the ones where Inolus was supposed to be there. Look at that smile. the blush. Yeah, this game is anime too. Inolus has that crush. Beats. Get in here. Where did I move Beat to? I moved the E rank cards like up into formation, and gave them real ranks, so that they could drop. This game takes place 22 years after episode 2, and they really haven't figured their shit out yet. Yeah, they're still just stuck in space, just like twiddling their thumbs, because basically just it's just a bunch of government infighting, pretty much. I may as well use that flower can in Inalus's deck. Kind of want all of this. I don't need that. Inolus, take this flower can. Take some steady damage. Become brave. And you're gonna have beat to it because it's just fucking good. Take that tornado out. Here, you can have a third mag, my friend. Yeah, we'll take our walls out. PSO2 invaded anime Japan, alright? That game is as least canon as you could get. PSO2 sent mechs to fight imaginary battleship Yamato. No, we're not even going to try for that Estella this time. Realizing that the NPC allies will never let me use it. I'm going to have no chance. Let's do some repair work. We'll go fight Endu. Ultimate #1. PSO2 started its story with time travel, like 3 different instances of time travel. So you can only go harder from there. Tower of Calum. We'll keep that. Crossguard, why do you have 8 HP? You are insane. I don't want Deva right now. I should have thrown that Avert away too, probably. No, I actually checked the rules this time, Burns. It's fine. There's loops are enabled. Apparently Zonik has not played the story. Yeah, the story was a pretty terrible slog on in single player. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, it's still dying. Keep jamming on, Tower of Galen. Wow, Under didn't play anything. He just went straight to attack. With a 5/5. This man just didn't have any creatures in his hand. Or actions. What is in your hand? You rolled a 5/5. What couldn't you play? Oh, this is a handgun. This is not a mech gun. Unless you're referring to something else. Let's go Dagger and just have 3 full attacks. He'll die to one of it. Alright, he's very dead. Transform! He didn't transform. Too bad. Dark Flow, guys. We got Dark Flow. And left Heavy Punch. Oh, and Dark Meteor. The RNG is on a roll, I guess. We got Dark Flow and Dark Meteor in the same pack. 7 costs that you'll never get to use. Left Heavy Punch isn't too bad, though. It is a weird attack range and has Heavy Rampage. Just kind of not as good as a Right Heavy Punch. Right Heavy Punch has actual Rampage and 2 extra spaces it can hit. But these monsters have shown up. I can't justify putting 7 costs in any of these decks. Got to be playing some weird format for that to work. Yeah, the Streamlabs bot is just not in chat. I wanted him to be an information central. All right, let's slap a rifle and move too. Oh my. 3 mags. Alright, 2 points to walk forward and shoot, 3 to put on mags. Let's do it. Hey, Rufina. I got mags. Rifle and 2 attacks. Shoot 'em up. She'll be at 3 and finished off next turn, most likely. Do the damage. Oops, I picked a blue pack. Probably shouldn't change anything, really. I got Soul Eater. Action Trash. Yeah, and an evolution into Ransom. Did the mag just wiggle its tail? That was probably just your eyes. Pretty sure mags have 0 animation frames in every case. Okay, now I gotta see these Dark Flows and Dark Meteors just showing up in packs now. Dreamaga. And Stab. That was a nice 5 cards because of 2 transformations. Dreamaga has an attack power and AP assist. All ally characters temporarily gain 1 AP. So it's a mag, but it's also a magazine. It has big swing, but fucking that's fantastic. It's an extra mag. I'm gonna go put that in Silver's deck immediately. And we also have Action Trash, which I believe is a card that I renamed. It moves all attack action cards from the hand to the discard pile after the set phase ends. I believe the text is supposed to be all hands. I believe it trashes all players' action cards. No effect on defense action cards. Got our buddy Relmatos. Okay, you are gaining a magazine. It's a hell of a magazine for you. Oh yeah, I do have to remove something, don't I? We'll take out 1 Crosscar. I have enough 3 costs. So walking portal gun. You're talking about the this friend over here? He's a nice little friend. Oh, this is called out. So this is the one where deck loop is disabled. So we'll make sure to not throw everything away. That seems good. And we have a 5. So let's slap on a dagger, a mag, and block 2. What's up, Oxeye? I'm getting rapid. Yeah, this is a much more open version of the map. The doors also aren't there on the other forest map we were playing on earlier. I'm doing alright, Hawkseye. I got a few days in a row open and available. So I'm gonna be here doing the stream. Let me just have 3 daggers. Is that cool? Is that cool with everyone? Yeah, I got a few days to myself that I can focus on episode 3 a little bit. I need to scrounge together all the data on all the changes that I've made to the game, so I can properly put it forward as these are the differences between vanilla and my plus mod. It's a good thing Break doesn't know anything about Rampage, because hooey. Me and my 4 1 HP items over here. This Hildebear is about to be demolished. He didn't stand a chance. Yeah, a lot of the sounds are actually wrong. Look at Avert actually being brokenly good here. Honestly, I haven't opened many unused cards yet today. Actually, I can use Dramaga. Yeah, holy shit. Me and my waifu and my manga here are going to go have a fun time in Break's face. Since we switched over to Hunter side, a ton more cards are possible to get compared to Arc side. So I'm opening a lot of the Hunter items that I couldn't have previously gotten. A+. You've passed the class, Silver. We got a Flower Cane, actually, which was an interesting wand. Get more of our comic books. We got Earthquake. Deals 3 damage to everything that isn't flying, I think. We got Sting Tip, which is a terrible card. And Amoros. 4 days off, Hawksaw? Hell yeah. So, Amor Rose is an unobtainable. It is a card-type weapon with 3 TP, but it can't naturally cast Tex. So it's actually it has great stats for its typing, but it only has native half guard. It would need the technique card, or the field wide card that affects lets things cast Tex in order to be used well. Yeah, 3 damage to everything that isn't aerial on Earthquake. Yeah, Instinct Tip is just trash. It has card back on it. It's just a middle of the road card that doesn't know what it wants to be. Yeah, I got a lot of card backs by now. Card back was the first unobtainable card we opened on the save file. I'm skipping this. So the fact that we only have 15 is a little impressive. Yeah, the thing we have most of, I'm sure, is Saber. Oh, Dodge is getting close, though. Because on the Arcs disc, Saber was the only available Hunter card. Oh, you were watching the YouTube upload? At least I didn't upload it for nothing then. Yeah, I figured this would be a fun little thing to do. Called again. Well, her deck name didn't lie. Her deck name was Canadines. Let's see if I can keep this Deva alive. Okay, she spent her entire turn moving that Cannabin straight down. I'm actually going to spend my turn a lot more usefully. This mag has timed frozen death. So 6 turns after it's played, everything that is frozen on the field will die. It's a very weird effect. Mainly it's just a cool mag with good stats. And its stats are good. That is a fact. Gotta keep his Deva alive. Honestly, it's a super solid mag no matter how you look at it. Just from, yeah. Just from its stats being so decent. I'm just going to melee with this Fire Scepter and threaten... Oh, I guess I'm not threatening to kill it. I overestimated my power there. I forgot Fire Scepter does not have TP power. For some reason, I thought I was going to have that effect. Alright, well, there's another Rothboy. For the incoming horde. Oh, the Cannabin's moving in again. Oh, Jesus. I can actually avert that. Wasn't expecting a shield attack, though. Okay. Nukin. Yeah, we got serious big boy damage here. Oh, she's upgraded to the Canoon. She's got all the different Canadines. Oh, you're using Madness on me? What? Oh, I used Avert on the barrier and forgot it wasn't going to work. Because this particular brand of Canadine is a 4-cost. That's fine. I'm going to place a wand, move up, and be able to Barda her twice until she's super dead. No, never mind. Just one of them is gonna kill her. Didn't even need the second one. Yeah, Deva is kind of a monster, as long as you can keep it alive. Two HP on a 4-cost is still risky business, but you don't really have much to worry about with the NPC enemies. Dancing Hitogata. Old type. And anti-android rifle is my final new card. Yeah, we're opening some Dark Flows now. It is an unusably high-costed card, but hey, it's the same way in episode 1 and 2, so that's fair. Dancing Hitogata has normal card range, 2 TP, and bonus random TP. Gains TP equal to the die roll. Neat. Anti-android rifle is anti-machine, literally anti-android. Old type is field characters banned. All players may not set any new field characters while this card is on the field. And it lasts 6 turns. Sounds really good. Honestly, that sounds super fucking good. Just ban all new items and creatures from being played for 6 turns, so 3 turn rotations. That can be incredibly bad if you aren't prepared to remove it. Now this is a card I can see why they had never put it out there, but I don't know. That could just be fun. I'll try it out. You may have seen Last Judgment in the YouTube video, Hawkeye as well. It is a field-wide HP haver. And it's got pretty balling art of Dark Flow in Orland's hands. Let's just... Oh, Development 1 is a unshuffled map. I need to go... I'll go do the other quest first, and then I'll deal with shuffling a deck afterwards. You know what would be a super fucking handy thing? Is if there was a shuffle function in the game. There unfortunately is not. Yeah, I'll just use the tech deck again. You have to manually go through and order your deck for unshuffled tournaments. I don't actually want to put the effort into stacking my deck in a reasonable way. I just want to hit a button and give it some sort of shuffle and not care. Outside of cheesing bosses, that is. You guys ready for that Tower of Kayla music to come back? Man, too bad I only have a wand. Rolled that nice 6. Let me just go stand in front of Ogun because he can't stop me. It's an interesting place for you to want to be, Rise. So, I could... Who is this? This is Ogun. So that Pan Arms is Ogun's anyway. I guess I'll just Rot Voice since they're in formation anyway. It's not going to do a lot of damage because Weak Spot is going to trigger. Oh, it's actually not going to do any damage to the Pan Arms because of its weak hit block. Whatever. I guess next turn I'm using Barda and Beat. Rise just ran away. I love when the the AI just defaults to running away because it's decided that there's no better option. Just like every once in a while when they take a hit like that, they take some damage, their AI is just like, fuck, don't try to win, just book it. Rise's only 2 turns in this game have been run toward me and then run away from me. Kyler going in for the kill. I'm gonna play with the O-gun just because I don't feel like moving. Got impact half-guarded. Panarms is back. Oh, Rise is actually going to do something, maybe. She has 1 shield attack. Alright. We'll put on Flower Cane. It's an unobtainable. We'll use it. We'll have fun with it. Episode 3 is nowhere near $100. Episode 3 you should be able to find rather easily for a lot less than that. Unless the PAL version, for some reason, has a price spike. Damn, that impact half guard. Let's see here. This should be super easy. I'm gonna assume you want the PAL version, so let me put that in there. I would also recommend playing this game on Dolphin. So, like, I mean, if you want to be absolutely legit about it, you can just buy an American copy, and then find your dirty ROM to use. Oh, so they played Rich. I have 6 cards in my hand. I have 1 tech. O-gun, you dead. You get him, Kyler. Put some work into it. Transformation failed. Yeah, here we go. Oh, we got Rich. And Club of Laconium. Oh, that was a new card and I wasn't looking. It was an S rank, whatever it was. I just tried to scroll over here with my mouse wheel. It was a Chow. Look at that Chow. Also, here you go, Sonic. That seems to be a $20 copy of Episode 3 from PAL region. This mag has Filial. So this mag does not cause the equipping story character to lose HP when it dies. And it's a fantastic stat set. It is a 6 cost, so you can only equip 2 more points after that. Meaning that chances are you're only going to have 1 attack per turn. But, with this much TP, you're probably ready with the nukes. You're probably ready with the raw techs. I'll actually put that in a tech deck. And Club of Laconium isn't the worst. Ability Trap is useful, I'm just not used to thinking about it. Yeah, let's use another character. We've unlocked a few of them by now. Relmatos. My man. You love crazy mags. Come and enjoy your friend Chow and your friend Deva. And some beats with your beautiful face on them. We'll take a Round Slay, we'll take a Rafoy, we'll take a smattering of other spells. I do need more actual spells. That is a thing that I'm missing. Throw some stuff in here. Averts are still great. Old type seems broken, so let's use that. We'll throw a Rich in, because if I'm gonna use expensive cards, having 6 cards in hand will help me get around them. Rods have TP power, so we'll start there. I guess Fatsia does too. Flower Cane does have attack dice boost, but it is a 3 cost, so it's actually going to harm my chances of playing a 6 cost afterwards. What other mixed stat items do we have up here? Durandals are nice, but they don't play well. You can use some sabers. I don't want a Soul Eater. It's not going to be in the plan. Let's just use 2 wands, most likely. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think I want to sort this deck. Since I did need to sort a deck for this. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, any dice plus 1s or anything. Dice Fever would be pretty nice right now. We'll throw Wand, Deva, and I guess we can put Chow up there. Yeah, we'll leave Wand, Chow, and Deva in the starting hand, and if it turns out that I roll a 6, then I'll slap a Chow on. And old type somewhere in front of beat seems like a good idea. Alright, this should do. How's my tech spread? Foy, Zonde, Barda, Rafoy. Here, I'll throw Barda lower and Rafoy higher than beat. Okay. Now that we've gone through that arduous task, let's play with this ordered deck. Yeah, deck shuffle unactivated. Against highs. If only Highs had a theme song. If only he was playing some like rock and roll right now instead of listening to this lullaby that always plays on this map. Now if he told me that on if he told me that on Tower of Calum, I would have agreed. Alright, I have Deva on, so let's dump this Chow. Right? Crazy Tune would have fit. But they already had a user of what am I trying to say? A user of slash range on the arc side. Take the extra CP this time. Let's blast this this Pan Arms into oblivion. Native Slayer coming in. And now it's a Hildebear in the way. You know, I'm on my physical attack turn. I think I can get away with this. Let's just spin around. Goodbye, Hildebear. God, Deva is a beast. I think I'll keep the rest of this. I feel like I should have kept that rod now that I've already gotten rid of it. Yeah, I probably could have gotten 2 attacks in. But now I can't. It's also unfortunate that I rolled only a 4. This Rafoy would have, well, I guess I could still pierce, but it would have been able to hit both if I was able to reposition. Whew. That is still some chunky damage. Relmatos, my boy. Oh, he got rid of Rich. That asshole. Okay, well, that's only doing 1 damage. He's using a native attack on a Pan Arms. Well, let's see if old type is as broken as it sounds. I'm afraid your AV's shield will work. Damn it! I was over here ready to do the damage. Instead, I just threw 6 things away. Oh, native attack again. We're back at this. Well, yeah. FC band does seem to be working properly. He didn't send anything extra, and neither did I. Alright, let's try again to destroy this Pan Arms. Alright, it's gonna work this time. And now you can't play anything. And leave yourself open with your 1 HP. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, that's an assist card that I actually feel could have been costed at 5 or 6 and still been reasonable. Because it kind of guarantees a victory. It cost 3. I feel like at minimum it should cost 4. It's an unobtainable, so it was never balanced online through Sega. Oh, we got Guy Bolg. We got Curse, which is... I don't actually remember what that does. And Baron's Launcher. Solid card. Baron's Launcher is one of the most solid 5 costs there is. Guy Bolg is another unobtainable. It is a 3-cost, 7 HP, 1 AP Partisan with sword AP count for half the number of swords on the field. And Curse has 0 AP. It only is usable through green links, and it inflicts Curse. After an attack, permanently curses the opponent's field characters, items, and creatures at the same time. HP of the character that attacked with this card becomes 0. This actually sacrifices the user of the card. It kills whatever attacked with it, and the curse status says a character with the curse condition loses 1 HP each time the character destroys an opponent. So that's extremely odd, but it sacrifices a useless thing like a claw to inflict a permanent status effect on an enemy item or creature that will damage it every time it kills another thing. Definitely a long con kind of card. So far, I have 147 types of cards. There is a little over 600 total cards in this version of the game. Well, I liked what this Romatos deck was doing. And I think I'm going to let it continue doing that thing. Especially with old type being fantastically broken. Yeah. 4 techs, 2 beats, and a round slide. Does seem like a good balance. We'll throw in left heavy punch, just because. Nah, it's really a crap card on a against purely arcs. Doesn't exactly do enough. Maybe I'll take this Glove of Laconium for the ability trap. You know what? I don't even want the other Fatsia. I'm working on an even cost spread now. We'll put in a second Rothoy. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Later, Zonic. We'll just add a third wand. Yeah, this Realmatos deck is probably my favorite one at the moment. We're playing Cleanup Job. This is the bad map for Pico on this side. On the plus side, though, the online balance changes are applied to this version of the game. So even when Crano and Pico both play Poly Slimes, They're not going to be nearly as scary as they would have been in the base game. I don't know why I kept that single saber hand. Seems like a bad idea now. Oops. I was gonna discard a few things. Never did. I always like the atmosphere of this stage. It's too bad we never got to go to an area quite like this in like Mine Caves 2 or anything. Oh, these guys are spamming the field. Well, I only have one defense point, so I'm going to try and save it for the Dominion if he's swinging. He is not. Alright, equip the things, go to town. Hey, Marthman, are you still around? I have the feeling I may want to play challenge mode tonight. I'm feeling like I'm nice and awake for it. Hey, it's me. Let's see here. I'm on a tech turn, so it doesn't exactly matter. As long as I make an approach. I think I'm gonna put one wand on and just book it. Shouldn't that TP power be doing more than that? No, I guess it is a third. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was only would have only been 2. Alright, I'm keeping that Deba because I kind of want one of these 3 things to die now. Alright, I'm on physical right now, and I have a Zonde, so... that seems like a plan. Saber you, Zonde, Pico. Or Kratos, whichever one I targeted there. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was Pico. Here we go. Actions. That's all I really care about right now. Pico's almost dead, so I'll just chase him down. If Gluestar, Guy Killed doesn't get there first. Krainu, why are you getting in the way? These guys are going all in on Guy Killed. And Guy Killed honestly took a beating just then. He has 6 HP. I don't have a tech, so I actually can't reach him this turn. I'm just gonna try and take out all the crap around me, I guess. Wait, am I on a physical turn? Okay, good. And Pico's gonna be at 1 HP. Get wrecked, everyone. Okay, I don't believe they have enough points to kill Guy Killed anymore. Yeah, he should be fine. Alright. We're on a tech turn, so we're just going to nuke Pico, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Kaboom. Well, yesterday we stopped after we failed the terrible Pico mission on Darkside. I think today I'll stop playing episode 3 now that I've beaten the hard Pico mission on Hunter side. Let me just open this last pack and I'm going to take a little bit of a break. There's a Rati. I think I'm just going to get back on stream and a Petrie. And double cannon. Alright, those are my news. I'll get back on stream in an hour or a little bit more than that. Maybe a few hours. I want to see if I can get together with Shranko and Marthman and finish up that C mode we were doing. Because C mode is nice. Thought I got another copy of the... No, I didn't. I just want to go take a screenshot of old type and share how broken it is in the Discord. Okay. And with those, I'll see you guys later for now. Probably be back on pretty soon.